He was the king of hip-hop, a mogul, a tastemaker, a cultural force. Sean Combs, better known as Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, or simply Diddy, built an empire from the ground up, a brand that blended music, fashion, power, and fame. But behind the flashing lights, the platinum records, and the designer suits was a darker story. Allegations, controversies, whispers turned to headlines. This is the story of the man who had it all, and what it cost him. This is the rise and fall of Sean Combs. Born in Harlem in 1969, Sean Combs was raised by a single mother after his father was murdered when he was just 2. His early life was marked by survival, ambition, and the hustle. At Howard University, he interned at Uptown Records, where his drive caught the attention of industry power players. By 1993, he was fired, but that would be the catalyst for his empire. In 1993, Combs launched Bad Boy Records. His first breakout star, the notorious B.I.G. With slick marketing, infectious hits, and a street meets glamour image, Bad Boy quickly became the East Coast answer to Death Row. Diddy wasn't just behind the scenes, he was dancing in music videos, commanding stages, and rewriting what it meant to be a hip-hop CEO. But fame brings enemies. As East Coast versus West Coast tensions boiled, Diddy and Bad Boy were at the center. The feud between Biggie and Tupac turned deadly. And while Diddy denied responsibility, the violence around him kept growing. Then came March 9th, 1997. Biggie Smalls was murdered in Los Angeles, and the foundation of Bad Boy began to crack. Biggie's death could have ended him. Instead, Diddy reinvented. He released chart-topping tributes, won Grammys, launched a fashion empire with Sean John, and rebranded again as P. Diddy. His TV ventures, vodka deals, and public persona made him more than a mogul. He became a mainstream celebrity. With power came excess, and with excess came rumors. Diddy faced lawsuits from artists over royalties and accusations of manipulation. Behind the velvet ropes were stories of betrayal, control, and silenced voices. Some said he created stars, others claimed he used them. As the years went on, lawsuits began stacking up. Sexual assault allegations, abuse claims, civil suits. Some settled quietly, others made headlines. 2023 and 2024 brought a wave of investigations that shook the legacy of a man once untouchable. The empire was now under fire. Is this the end of the Diddy era, or just another reinvention? The story of Sean Combs is still being written, but the rise was undeniable, and the fall may have just begun. In a world of flashing lights, sometimes the shadows tell the real story. This has been another exposé from the Criminalti Code, where fame meets fallout and legends face the truth. Subscribe for more stories from the edge of power, crime, and culture, because even icons cast shadows.